each one of you for choosing to use your own power to create a brighter future for the children of Muslim and Jewish communities around the world. Best wishes for a productive and enlightening conference, President Bill Clinton.
I really believe in the cooperation between the minorities of Europe, and I think the minorities, religious and also ethnic minorities in Europe, have to cooperate and collaborate in the continent, because I think there are a lot of radical movements.
Cette vision extrémiste, qu'est-ce qu'on va lui opposer? Si on lui oppose seulement la tolérance, la culture de la tolérance, nous n'avons pas de chance de lutter de façon pragmatique contre.
It's a great opportunity for myself and for the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding, which is my agency. We've been working for 3 years in the field of Muslim-Jewish relations, trying to build a world movement of Muslims and Jews committed to communication, reconciliation, and cooperation. So a big part of we were working with people of obviously of all ages, with mosques and synagogues, with organizations, with different people, but obviously the student groups are very, very important. And for this to happen, that there's an international group of students coming together here in Vienna to have this conference, it's wonderful for us.
Like the man said, we flew in today from London for this event. We are very happy, very excited to be here. Come on. So yearn for the unity, where the only place I can truly be. True, I'm with my creator. One, thank you for choosing me. So yearn for the unity, where the only place I can truly be. True, I'm with my creator. One, thank you for choosing me. People speak to rap like it's a piece of information, but it's not. The relationship with the beauty of creation. So you can run around the left, page after page. It's not gonna help you if your mind stays vain.
I'm really excited about how the conference is going. It's a big shame we have to leave. I can see here a lot of people meeting and connecting and building exciting networks.
I was really impressed just by the amount of work that it took to organize this being the first conference. It was just like amazing. So much diversity in ideas and people, backgrounds. So I was just impressed by the fact that the organizers were able to bring all of that into here, and I think it's great. I'm just really excited to see what's going to come out of it.
Some of the people, this was the first time they were actually meeting a person from, let's say, the Jewish community for a lot of Muslims. At the same time, there were probably a few people from the Jewish community itself who were meeting a few Muslims in such a setting for the first time itself. Then there were people who were from different organizations, both Muslim and Jewish, who were coming together. So the whole opening up part and then the ice-breaking sessions, all that we tried to inculcate them, all the atmosphere that we were trying to give them was a bit interesting for us to go through as well. Every day was a learning experience for each and every one of us.
When I found out about this conference, I don't think that there was even a small chance that I was going to miss it. There aren't very many people in the world doing Muslim-Jewish work, especially in this magnitude and in this organized a way. So it was a tremendous opportunity for me to come from anywhere in the world. I think I would have come to participate in a conference like this, to learn from the way that they've organized it, to meet the other participants, to meet people that are interested in doing this type of work. And I was very excited to come.
About this conference?
Well, I think we're starting somewhere. And I think every idea have to start somewhere, and a journey of 1,000 miles have to start with one small step. And I think we have taken more than a small step here. I think we've taken a big step. There's certainly other things that can be improved in taking more of these steps. But the fact that you have young people working and visualizing, and the fact that you have a number of students meeting somewhere in Mexico, deciding to do something, and then 2 years later they do it, it means a lot. Because we have to start somewhere. And I think, again, this is not a small start, it's a big one.
I hope you like the coffee.
Blown away by the caliber of people that are at this conference. Like people that are legitimately have devoted their lives, like so much of their spare time to addressing these issues?
I think it's a brilliant initiative. I think I'm really glad it's finally happening. I think it should have happened earlier, and I'm glad that it's happening right now. I really hope it happens in the future. I hope this continues, and I'm sure it will.